And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Toronto's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Michelli. Good use of the body on the play. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And he takes the feed. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Toronto's got it on the line. And he gets it up to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick pass to Burakovsky. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Scores! It's in the back of the net.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Blackhawks draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1 and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a short pass to Riley. Big time one-counter stop. Great pressure with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Kaiser. Chicago's in now. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Riley's got it against the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. To the front. Slides it across. Great reach with the stick by Ekman Larsson. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it over to Benoit. Avoids the defender. Tries to feed it over to Moore. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs have it behind the net. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it in on the attack. Joshua's crossed the line and gained the zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here's a chance to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Shuts him down. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Toronto's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blackhawks lead it 1-0. Quick feed to McCabe. Intercepted the pass. Nice zone entry on the left side. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to McCabe. Moves inside. Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
own goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. Be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Slides it all over to Matthews. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it to Riley. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Donato. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here's a chance in front! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he's got that one.
Stolarz makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
The Blackhawks gain possession. That's intercepted. Moves the puck. The Leafs carried along the wall. Puck grabbed by Domi. Slides it diagonally to Ekman-Larsson. Gets it over to Teravainen. And now he passes up to Nazar. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. They've got some momentum here. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Joshua's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Fires it. Denies him on the one-timer. Gains the zone along the right wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Sets it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. And that's deflected off someone in front. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Burakovsky's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. McMahon's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck scooped up by Lawton. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. Receives the pass. Teravainen's got it in the offensive end. Here's a shot, and here's the save.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Shakes off the coverage. Puck picked up by Burakovsky. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stolarz. McCabe's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to get it to Tanev.
McMahon standing up, ready to go.
Slides the puck over. The Blackhawks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Across the line from center. To his teammate. And that's taken by the defense. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Oh, a power save on the play. Slides by the check. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Quick feed to Tanev. Takes the feed. Great positioning in the defensive end. Chicago's got it against the boards. Quick shot, and he Matthews takes it into the offensive zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Matthews gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Taken by McCabe. Works it across to Nylander. And that goes off a player. Oh, look at this. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Intercepted. Stopped by the goaltender. Battle along the wall. The Leafs have it now. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Steps across the blue line. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Murphy. Angles it over to Foligno. Rocks him. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Murphy's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through the shooter.
We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Leafs have been handed 2 for interference.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Tosses it to Nyes. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, what a move to get by there. Moves it to Carlo. Oh, and a huge save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nazar's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Lawton. Passes it over. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. Lawton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nazar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. Puck grab by Donato. Oh, great save here!
Stolarz is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
The Leafs get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be the hero, and you get left with a big fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Grabs the puck. Tries to feed it over to Tanev. And that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Lorentz. Right on the doorstep. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck scooped up by Domi. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot, and one last save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. They put a lot of pucks on net, didn't necessarily